Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I have another spicy video for you. But before we get proper into it, I just want to say, before you dislike this video and before you start writing salty comments, just watch the entire video. Because today I'm going to finally explain to you properly my reasoning why I simply do not like KSI. Now when I say I don't like KSI, I only mean I don't like the new KSI. Back in the day, I used to love KSI. I used to watch him in school, probably around 2013. And in my opinion, that's when KSI was at his best. Now, what I liked about the old KSI was that he was creative. Back in the day, KSI edited all of his own videos, which meant he had full creative control. And the best part was that he didn't stick to one format, one style of video. He made Q&A videos, which even if you watch them today, they're still hilarious.
Titanic all over again, man. Just like enjoying the ride, bitches. Yeah, I'm the motherfucking sailor. Are you fucking enjoying the ride?
He made FIFA videos, and even if you didn't like FIFA or cared about football, even they were funny.
A beast team! He's so good he makes everyone better! In fact, he's that good he doesn't even need the team! He can easily just play by himself!
He even made original short comedy skits.
Go out.
But the best, without a doubt, was the videos that Digi and KSI made when they were playing games.
Fuck! No, Dage! Just hit me! Oh, shit. Ow! Are you... My brain. My brain. Ow! My brain.
Every single example of video that I just showed you that he made, they were all hilarious. There was nothing serious about it, it was just him having fun. Now when you watch the new KSI, he's sat at a desk recording reactions to Reddits and videos. Wow, how creative is that? You don't have to be a genius to figure out why he makes these sit-down reaction videos. It's because everything KSI makes is edited by editors and it has to be approved by a company to make sure that it doesn't destroy his image. Just everything about that process of making the videos is just so commercial. Now the last time I checked, I thought YouTube was not supposed to be commercial at all. YouTube is supposed to make us feel like we're watching normal people. And that's exactly what we felt when we watched the old KSI. He felt like a YouTuber, but now it just doesn't feel like that. I don't know, it's hard to explain. It feels like he's making videos just to keep his fans interested, as they're a massive market for his music, which is pretty much what he cares about now. KSI's content now is just not as good as it was before because he's got his finger dipped in too many pies. He puts loads of effort into the Sidemen because it's just a revenue machine. Seriously, if you're over the age of 15, you would know that the Sidemen channel is just a bunch of bollocks. I mean, these are grown men playing hide and seek. I mean, Jesus Christ, this content is so obviously made for children. Selling their merch and all that stuff, you know, it's just for money. Then not to mention KSI's making music. So then, realistically, to make music, he has to put all his creative control into that. And if you were to ask me, my opinion on his music, I think is absolutely dreadful. His voice is just not good enough for rap. It's just so croaky. It just doesn't go well in music. I don't see what people enjoy about it. The only reason his songs are doing well is because he's paying bigger artists to be in his music. And one other thing that's pretty funny is that, remember back in the day where there's like the diss track season? Of all the people, Rotashaw made a better diss track than KSI. Even Net Nobody's diss tracks are better. And KSI is supposed to be the professional rapper. It just goes to show how bad he really is. But anyway, before I move on, I just want people to see that the YouTube content is made just to keep people interested to buy the music. The Sidemen is literally a company to profit off of children. So if you're going to sit there and defend KSI's content, you really need to open your eyes and see what you're actually watching. But anyway, let's move away from the content for a second and actually focus on who KSI is as a person. Now, just mentioned that KSI is trying to become some big time rapper, and it's pretty obvious that his personality's changed to fit that image. Back in the old days, I couldn't see an ego in the old KSI. He never had beef with anyone else on the internet. Literally the only reason he has beef with anyone on the internet is because if anyone criticizes him, his ego gets so hurt because in his mind he's some massive influencer with some legacy and all that.
This is
Have you not seen my career?
This
Have you
is
not seen my whole
professional
legacy?
boxing.
I do music.
Legacy.
I do YouTube.
You're a fucking YouTuber.
I do boxing.
What legacy are you
I
talking about?
mean,
You're a 26-year-old
I
YouTuber.
do everything. I do everything I want. I excel.
But in reality, you're just some entertainer for some 11-year-old kids. So I'm just going to put a quick question out there, and if anyone can answer this in the comments, I would love to know. Why are people so loyal to the new KSI? Why do people enjoy his unoriginal content, his amateur music, but most importantly, him as a person? It's not hard to see as well that if anyone doesn't suck him off, he disrespects them. Look at how he treated Joe Weller, making fun of him for having mental illness problems.
Stable. You're unstable.
Unstable. All right.
Bro.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Oh, do you need drugs?
Drugs?
Do you need drugs to
No.
stay sane, bro?
What, antidepressants?
Yeah.
What, you taking a piss out of depression?
I'm not taking the piss.
Well, that's
I'm not
exactly
taking
what
the
you're
piss.
doing.
I'm not taking the piss.
You taking a piss out of depression?
Piss.
That's exactly
Taking
what you're
the piss.
doing.
Are you getting
How
depressed?
dare you,
Oh,
bro?
What you want to do then?
How dare
What
you
wanna
take the
do,
piss
bro?
out of mental
What you wanna
health,
do?
bro?
I ain't taking the piss,
Like,
bro.
what do you think you're doing?
I ain't doing
Have some
anything.
class about you, mate.
Look at how he disrespects Logan Paul's girlfriend.
Undisputed champion. Oh! The Nightmare! KSI!
Bogus. Logan's gonna have to f you like a prostitute, if you know what I mean, huh?
Look what happens between him and Deji. Deji being the only person to actually stand up to KSI. And look what happened to him. Look at what KSI's
And you're disgusting, delusional.
fans have done. Because they were so bitter and relentless and would just defend KSI no matter what. They didn't listen to the true story. Just to summarize it in a very, very brief nutshell. Deji had a problem with JJ because he just doesn't even bother with his family anymore. Much rather hang around with his friends because they make him money. Because that's all he seems to care about.
I'm rich.
He let the ugly beaver-looking motherfucker Randolph to chat shit about his own brother, allow him to make diss tracks on him, and it's just like, if that was your brother, surely you say to your friend, mate, can you just stop? But he didn't. He didn't because he doesn't care about Deji. And that's exactly why Deji got so passionate about it.
I hate it so much, and I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of it. I've been taking shit for so long.
Deji felt like he lost his own brother. I mean, look back at the old videos when they used to have so much fun together. Imagine a few years down the line, you don't even see your own brother anymore, unless it's a special occasion like Christmas. He's seen his brother change from one extreme to the other. He's seen his brother go from some humble teenager that just tried to have a laugh, this arrogant guy who thinks he's the shit. I mean, look at this clip of him on Impulsive. Listen to what Deji says.
Yeah, distancing is like himself from the family. Like he would he has time to visit the family, but he would never just make the conscious effort just to.
Why did that affect you personally?
Well, it's because he would always put his friends first. Like not just in like videos or anything. It would be, let's say his friends would say something about me, and then JJ would believe them over me.
It's not hard to see that Deji's not in the wrong here. He's simply saying, like, I've lost my brother. He favourites his gimpy friends, and then they're all talking shit about me. But my brother JJ's not going to defend me because he'd rather support those that are hanging around him making money. Because family doesn't mean anything, apparently. And look what happened. The loyal fan base of JJ completely destroyed Deji's career, making him a meme, despite you can see how real the situation was for Deji. JJ gets away with it again. Why is it so hard to see that this guy thinks he's some sort of god?
Peg or two, trust.
He can't even think of what to say. The geezer's a moron.
All these people that are like, KSI will die, you're literally making him feel that way. He could shit in a toilet for a video and people will say, oh, this is brilliant. Anyway, one of the last things I'm going to talk about is I've seen comments saying, oh, JJ paid for an apartment for this person and all stuff like that. But mate, you need to understand this. Doing something for someone doesn't mean you're a good person. You were told by KSI and all of his friends that he's such a nice guy, he hasn't got an ego. It's like you're being brainwashed. Open your eyes and see the truth. This isn't the same guy that started. This isn't a guy that's having fun. This isn't a guy that's even making good content. And I'm not the only person that said this. Even Harry in his diss track exposes KSI for the person he really is. However, KSI tried to do a reaction video on that. However, he couldn't because he got so pissed off. And what happened? Harry put it on unlisted. So if you want to know what Harry really said about KSI, look in the description of this video where I've linked in the diss track. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let Harry finish this video off. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. Make sure you subscribe, like the video and all that. I'll catch you on the next one.
Deleting your old videos, are you dumb? Stop being so ashamed of where you came from. The old KSI was what made us all fans. This evolved KSI is a fucking waste, man.